Welcome back, CoolWiFiKidz, to episode 12.
In this episode, we're going to be talking about generations.
Hold up. Didn't we already do that?
Well, yeah, we did in episode 6, but we didn't cover the objectives of each generation, so this time we're going to be doing just that.
So, what are the objectives?
Well, so say it like this. When Wi-Fi first came out, it had only one road, which was 2.4 gigahertz, the only band at the time. And it was sort of like a dirt road that carts had to go on and the carts held boxes, and so the boxes represent data and the cart represents the client device. Okay? So Wi-Fi's goal at the time was to increase the speed that the cart could go. So to do that, they made a wider road, which was 5 gigahertz. And they made the road wider and introduced cars, which could hold 2 boxes at a time. Just think of it like that. And Wi-Fi 4 and Wi-Fi 5 were called HT and VHT, which is high throughput and very high throughput. And throughput is another way of saying speed, so they wanted higher speeds.
But what about Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E?
Well, Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E, so Wi-Fi 6 was HE for high efficiency. So their main goal was completely different to number Wi-Fi 4 and Wi-Fi 5, and they changed it to efficiency because they realized that even though they made the roads wider, it didn't do anything if only one car could go at a time through the road. So they decided to change that rule. So inside the road, they created 3 lanes, or like they created lanes in the roads that cars could go parallel to each other, and they could go more cars at a time to deliver more boxes. So it could go faster, it could go fast. It would be more efficient because more cars would be going at the same time.
What about 6E?
Well, 6E added a whole different road called for 6 gigahertz. So that it was like definitely the widest road that there is. So it could contain more larger vehicles that could carry more boxes. And it would be more lanes to travel on to make it more efficient.
What about Wi-Fi 7?
Well, Wi-Fi 7 is reliability. And basically, think of it like that there's more, like say that in one road, they carry a bit of the data, and then in some of the boxes, and then in another road, they carry some more of the same type of boxes, and then in another road, they carry, say, the same type of boxes. So if one road is like congested, it could just use the other roads to deliver the boxes.
So also, you can see at the top it says Wi-Fi 8.
Yeah, well, Wi-Fi 8 is gonna be another reliability, which is UHR, ultra high reliability. So it's gonna expand on the concept of reliability for that. And also, this image was made by the same uncle as last time.
As always, amazing job, Manuka and Gomi. Most Wi-Fi generation timelines are drawn in a straight line. Now they show dates, version numbers, but they don't really explain why standards change. This visual is different. On purpose, I'm showing Wi-Fi evolution as a road that takes steps upwards, and each turn represents a shift in the direction based on what we have learned, real deployments, and in the field. Now, at the start, Wi-Fi 4 and 5, the big goal was throughput, where we're trying to move more data faster. Now, think of that like better roads for speed. Then we hit the next phase, which Wi-Fi 6, the industry realized that speed alone doesn't fix the crowded environment. So we turned on to efficiency. So how do we let more devices share the air smoothly with less waste and fewer collisions? It's like adding smarter lanes and better traffic flow, not just fast engine. Next, Wi-Fi 6 expands the road by opening up 6 gigahertz. That gives us more clean space to work with, now which helps efficiency even more. And now with Wi-Fi 7, the focus shifts again towards reliability. The goal is not just how fast, but how consistent. It's about delivering predictable performance and using multiple paths when needed. So your traffic still gets through even when conditions change. So big idea is this: Wi-Fi just didn't evolve over time. It evolved by taking steps in the new direction based on the real pain points, from the throughput to the efficiency to the reliability.
Let's do a recap of what we learned today.
So, we learned out of all the Wi-Fis, there's 3 main objectives. Now, for Wi-Fi 4 and 5, before that, they used to have pretty slim roads. So, the objective for Wi-Fi 4 and 5 was to make the roads more wide.
Yeah, and the goal of it was to increase the speed, which is known as throughput. So they were called HT and VHT. High throughput and very high throughput. So, for 6 and 6E, they changed the objective to efficiency. And to do that, they made lanes inside the roads so they could have multiple vehicles going at the same time.
Now, for Wi-Fi 7, Wi-Fi 7 uses all 3 roads. Because Wi-Fi 7 objective was to be more reliable. So, as we know, the vehicles are known for carrying data. So, say that one of the vehicles couldn't, transport the data, they would have other roads to try and, be more reliable.
Yeah, and Wi-Fi 8, though we don't know much about it, it's also going to be on the reliability concept. So, that's the recap. That's this episode. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to Cool Wi-Fi Kids.
Yeah.